NFTs are coming to Instagram? Apparently. Let's talk about it. So in a new article from TechCrunch, they walk through some statements from Mark Zuckerberg. You obviously know who that is, talking about how NFTs are coming to Instagram and very soon. So in this video, we're gonna walk through what that article says, what Mark Zuckerberg said, and what NFTs coming to Instagram really means, and what that might look like. So let's hop right into the article. So once again, the article is from TechCrunch, and it will be linked down below if you wanna check it out yourself, but we're gonna walk through it here together. So the TechCrunch article reads, Mark Zuckerberg says NFTs are coming to Instagram soon, which you already knew, but let's break down the fun stuff. So Meta wants you to mint in the metaverse. In a conversation at South by Southwest, Mark Zuckerberg announced that his company plans to introduce NFTs into Instagram in the near term. So again, very, very soon. While the Meta CEO, I don't know if I'll ever get used to that, and founder didn't offer a ton of detail, he characterized the integration of non-fungible tokens, which is what NFT stands for, into the company's photo and video sharing app as something on the way once the Instagram team works out some of the technical challenges. We are working on bringing NFTs to Instagram in the near term, Zuckerberg said in a conversation with Shark Tank's Damon John. I'm not ready to announce exactly what that's going to be today, but over the next several months, the ability to bring some of your NFTs in and hopefully over time be able to mint things within the environment. That is a very, very cool statement. So what he's basically saying is, so Twitter's already done this. You can actually verify that the picture you're using as your profile photo within Twitter is actually owned by you, which is kind of the whole purpose of an NFT, is really proving that you own that. So it's not just a JPEG at that point. And it looks like they're going to be doing the same within Instagram, which is really, really cool, especially if you already have NFTs. And if you don't have NFTs, you probably will in the near future. So this will apply to you. But what really fascinates and excites me here is the second line, and hopefully over time be able to mint things within that environment. Being able to mint NFTs is still pretty difficult for most users because there is a lot of steps and the tools aren't that user friendly. So if you could do it seamlessly in something like Instagram, that would totally change the whole dynamic and game for NFTs, especially for creators. So I'm really, really excited to hear that. But let's move on. In December, head of Instagram, Adam Mosseri, confirmed that the company was actively exploring NFTs. Good old Mosseri. With the goal of bringing the technology to a wider audience. I think it's an interesting place that we can play and also to hopefully help creators. It's like he was reading my mind. Mosseri said in an Instagram story. Those were already in the works. Last summer, Instagram hosted Creator Week, an invite-only virtual summit that the company characterized as a private event for NFT creators in its invitations. So obviously this is a major focus for them. And what I like again here is that they're actually going right to the source. So understanding NFTs from people who understand NFTs. Good move, Meta. Good move, Instagram. Good move, Facebook. Whatever you want to call yourselves. Instagram's interest in NFTs dovetails. Instagram's interest in NFTs dovetails with parent company Meta's broader vision of a lucrative, interconnected virtual world filled with digital goods. That is really the future of NFTs, and the earlier this gets going, the better it is for creators and people who are just posting content online. I would hope that the clothing that your avatar is wearing in the metaverse can be minted as an NFT, and you can take it between different places, Zuckerberg said, which would be cool. The metaverse is obviously a core focus for Facebook or Meta and in turn Instagram, and being able to own things digitally across different platforms will be huge. While the company's NFT plans aren't much of a departure for anyone who's been tracking Meta's aspirations, the integration might be a lot to stomach for some creators averse to the technology. So obviously with anything new, there will be some hurdles, but I think if they can make this user-friendly, it could be groundbreaking. Twitter enabled NFT profile pictures for premium users earlier this year, which I already mentioned, an integration that stops short of what Meta is hinting at here. But between Jack Dorsey's crypto hype and the platform's existing NFT community, non-fungible features might be more at home there than on Instagram. And what they're saying there is just that Twitter's users, like Twitter is very synonymous with NFTs. Like the culture was really built there. It lives and breathes there. So transferring that over to Instagram will definitely be a transition, but one, if done correctly, will be huge. There's also the matter that Meta's track record of products in the cryptoverse is spotty so far. Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, Facebook actually tried to create a cryptocurrency that got shut down real quick. To put it generously, facing headwinds from central banks and regulators, the company downsized the grand plans for its own cryptocurrency. See? Until they bore little resemblance to its initial pronouncements of an industry-shaking innovation. So that's the article. If you want to read it again for yourself, it is linked down below. But reading this gets me very, very excited for the future of Instagram and the future of NFTs. NFTs are something that is coming and they're going to stay, and they're going to be a huge part of our lives, especially within social media and apparently on Instagram. And that also makes me very excited for creating on Instagram, because if they're going to be at the forefront of trends, that means they're constantly going to stay relevant, which is huge for you as a creator and a creator who's looking to monetize more efficiently or grow a brand. So I personally think this is really cool, but I am someone who owns NFTs and has been following this space for a little while now. So I'd love to hear from you. Do you own an NFT? Let us know in the comment section down below. And if you're interested in Instagram, or if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Here at Flick, we post weekly free content to help you level up and grow faster on Instagram. So be sure to subscribe. You won't regret it. And we can talk every single week. And we'll also keep you up to date with the latest things going on Instagram. And on the topic of growing on Instagram, to grow, you have to understand the algorithm, and it's actually algorithms on Instagram, because there's different kinds of content. And we explain everything there is to know in this video right here. So if you're looking to become an Instagram expert and grow way faster, this is the video to help you do it. Go check that out right now.